Hi, I'm Jonathan from Some Talented People. So today's advice 53 is about the way you think about the world. Essentially, we have, certainly in this country, but also pretty much around developed economies, a habit of thinking which is called problem thinking. So you see the problem and your focus is on the problem. And by doing so, what your brain does is focus on that. All of the thinking is about what the problem is and how it manifests and what it will impact, as opposed to, so in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, they recognize outcome thinking. So moving your attention from the problem to the desired outcome is the way to unlock resources in your mind. So we only pay attention consciously to a sliver of the information that's available in the world, but our brains receive it all. And so you have within you answers to questions that you have not yet asked. And it's all a process of changing your thinking, your focus from problem to outcome. Now, if you speak to an NLP qualified coach, I'll write some into this post when I do it, but if you speak to someone who's well qualified in that, they can do a thing called timeline work. And essentially what you do, and this is a neurological hack, I think is the best way of putting it. Say you get up, you stand in a physical place in a room, and in that place, you just get yourself fully associated with the problem as it stands. So what it feels like, what the impacts are, how you feel about it, all these sort of things. So you become associated with the state, as I said, which is a problem. Then what you do is you leap forward, standing jump as far as you can go. And the jump is into the future. And what you do, and I do this myself automatically, but some people will need guidance, is you look back at where you were and answer the question, how did I solve that problem? Because by looking at it in the past tense, your brain doesn't understand the difference between reality and imagination. So ask it the right question from a physically different position, and it will say, oh, we did this and this and this, and we did this and we did that, and we did this, and that was really successful. And all of a sudden what you'll have are a whole host of ideas that came from your unconscious mind that were always there, but only available to you when you ask the right questions. So in general, problem thinking, outcome thinking, yes. And getting help from an NLP coach will take you to places you do not yet know exist. You have a good day. I'll see you again.